I believe that if you do discipleship well, which is intentional and relational, leaders will naturally develop from that. That's what I see with Jesus. Not everybody developed at the same level. It's what we see really with Paul and Timothy and Titus. How Paul speaks to Timothy is different than he spoke to Titus. Titus, it was a very short book, very simple, very direct, straightforward. With Timothy, Paul goes into much more detail. He encourages him a lot and writes 2 letters, as a matter of fact. So my sense is that Titus didn't need so much encouragement. He just, look at Titus, this is what you need to do, get it done. But with Timothy, there needed to be more encouragement. And that's part of the discernment that is required of us as leaders, is to understand, what do people need? Some people need more attention than others, just like a parent to a child. Not all children are the same. You can't, although we raise them in the same home, we relate to them in different ways because they learn in different ways. And they have different ways of perceiving things and doing things, and they have different personalities and different characters and that sort of thing. So this is one of those things that I feel that we just don't do a good enough job of making a way. And one of the things that I see of making a way is creating opportunities for people to step up into leadership. Start small. Understand what are people's strengths, what are their weaknesses, or the things that they're not so strong in. Oftentimes I've found people want to do something that they're really not equipped to do. They're not gifted to do that. They're not even good at it. Now, sometimes you can help them move along in that, and that's fine. I mean, I've worked with people in, discipleship, developing how to do things, how to teach, how to study, all those things. Not everybody's going to do it the same. Not everybody's going to do the same level. I found some people that I can just right away bring into a place of leadership, and others, it takes a long time, and it's a long process to get them to that place. I've also found that some people are going to rise up to a certain level of leadership, and that's where they're going to stay. They don't have the capacity or the gifting or the calling to go beyond that. And that's part of what, for me as a leader, I need to discern that. I need to understand that. I can't just push someone into a place that they're not equipped or called to do. If I do that, I'm setting them up for failure, and I'm also setting myself up for failure too. And the church body or the ministry and the staff that I'm involved with.